It's been a while since I've done an overview of all of my DVD collection, and I kind of wanted to put it off until I had all the newer stuff that I'm getting pretty soon in that collection. But you'll know because I'm going to be doing videos about that stuff when I get it. So, you know, now's as good a time as any, right? The reason I wanted to do this is because I've just recently hit over 200 DVDs in my collection. Well, 200 movies, according to DVD Aficionado. And I wanted to. I've never really had 200 movies in my collection before. And if you would have told me when I was a kid that I would have 200 movies in my in a DVD collection, let alone any kind of a collection of movies at all, I probably would have looked at you like, what? Like you had bugs coming out of your ears or something. I mean, it was the furthest thing from my mind at the time, because at the time I didn't think I'd be able to afford anything. And at the time, movies cost quite a bit, even on VHS. So yeah. Needless to say, I've got a buttload of DVDs now, buttload of different things, and they're not in any particular order, so I hope you'll forgive me for that, but I don't know. I just recently moved them out of my closet because I felt like more prominently displaying them, finally, you know? Alright, so here we go. My DVD collection overview. Alright, so let's take a look at these Towers of Doom. And yes, that is a Vertigo poster, which you would know if you watched my poster videos. And there's a good look, a better look at the cool little Clockwork Orange poster I got there. Whoa! Yeah, it's a pretty cool poster. Anyways. Alright, we got Princess Mononoke, What's Eating Gilbert Grape, the Jurassic Park Trilogy, the Goonies, the Poseidon Adventure, Whale Rider. Let me check what's in those for you. I know, it's bad to have DVDs in your collection. These are from when I first started out my collection, and I didn't know if it was gonna get any bigger or anything. Here's the Majestic, Jim Carrey, one of my favorites. I know, it's one of my favorites, and why am I treating it like that? Well, I don't know. Whisper of the Heart. Now this one I got just the disc of on eBay for like $4. And if you know Miyazaki films, then you know $4 for a Miyazaki film on DVD, the best deal ever. Alright. So Disorganized. 3,000 Miles to Graceland, Matchstick Men, Reservation Road, The Constant Gardener, Brick, Night of the Living Dead Reanimated. If you haven't checked that out, check it out. Let's see here. Stephen King's The Langoliers, Sunset Boulevard, Miracle on 34th Street, The Abyss Special Edition, Mothman Prophecies. Yes, this is another case where I have an improper case. Poltergeist 2, Poltergeist 3, Dumbo Big Top Edition, Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. That one given to me by my good friend Sergeant Pepper. Miller's Crossing, Jeepers Creepers, Spaced Invaders, E.T., as you can see. And the Alfred Hitchcock collection, there, first 20 movies or something like that, anyways. That's out there because I have the disc in my PlayStation. Anyways, Brave Little Toaster, Super Mario Brothers, Lady and the Tramp, Schindler's List. God, isn't that the weirdest 4 movies to see right next to each other? Yeah, my organization skills are just awesome. Roseanne, Taken. I love this freaking series. Lois and Clark, Adventures of Superman, Season 1. Taxi, first complete season. Ace Ventura set. Ninja Turtles, first season. And then over there you can kind of see the third volume over there. Now I just got these DVDs, the ones I showed you in probably my last update video. So yeah, I just kind of put that up there. Freakazoid Season 2. Taxi Driver, which I will be replacing soon. You'll hear more about that later. Barton Fink, Once Upon a Time in the West, The Thing, It, Saw, About a Boy, Charlie Wilson's War, Rain Man, North Country, The Pianist, Radio Flyer, Girl Interrupted, Primer, another one if you haven't seen you should check it out. That's my PS3 collection. Not huge, but sufficient. There's where I put the Turtles movie collection. And Monster and Angela and A Beautiful Mind, Rear Window, The Muppet Movie, Oliver and Company, The Rescuers, An American Tale. I know this is probably, you're like turning your head like, what's going on here? Anyways, Muppets Take Manhattan, Punch Drunk Love, The Terminal, and Wayne's World 1 and 2. Yes, I have not picked up the Blu-rays for those because the transfers on those Blu-rays suck ass. Just as good to just keep the DVDs. So there's Turtles Volume 3, Life is Beautiful. And here's my Blu-ray collection, which I will be supplementing, so I'll have to move these eventually. But I think I counted 40 or so last time out. I don't have a humongous collection just yet on Blu-rays, but check them out. Australia, 7 Pounds, Gone Baby Gone, District 9, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, Invasion of the Body Snatchers. That's a great one, by the way. Where the Wild Things Are, It's a Wonderful Life, Psycho, The Wrestler, Unforgiven, 3:10 to Yuma, Live Free or Die Hard, Full Metal Jacket, American Gangster, Eastern Promises, No Country for Old Men, The Aviator, Rocky. I know a lot of people don't feel good about that transfer on Rocky, but it's not that bad, people. Anyways, 10,000 BC, King Kong, Master and Commander, Far Side of the World, 400 Blows, Benjamin Button, Close Encounters of the Third Kind, Independence Day, 2010 The Euro Make Contact, Iron Man, The Dark Knight, Batman Begins, Transformers from Hell, Watchmen, Napoleon Dynamite, Ace Age, Napoleon Dynamite, Ice Age, the Pirates of the Caribbean Trilogy, Superbad, 50 First Dates, Terminator Salvation, The Shining, Matrix, Cloverfield, and Milk in a PS3 collection if you are so discerning to be able to tell that much from here. Yes, I need to replace that. Okay. I found out too late that The Frighteners, this is the director's cut, and it's a flipper disc, and it has a problem. It skips. It's a defective DVD. So yeah, great, awesome, damn it. Anyways, the Blues Brothers Collector's Edition, which if you haven't found out for yourself, the soundtrack on that, like, oh my god, it's beautiful. I mean, honestly, it sounds like a Blu-ray, honestly, when it comes to the sound. I don't know how or why, but it just sounded really awesome when I last checked it out. Anyways, Run, Ronnie, Run, another good one that most people haven't even heard of or checked out. The Aviator, I still have, see? The Aviator on Blu-ray and DVD. That's how much I love that one. I'm planning to give that one away eventually. Friday, next Friday, Friday after next, Salem's Lot, Drill Bit Taylor, Harriet the Spy. I'm planning to give that one to my niece. The Curse of the Jade Scorpion, Big Daddy, Scrooged, My Summer Story, which is actually a pretty good movie. Blades of Glory, Hot Shots Part 2, National Lampoon's Vacation and European Vacation, Artificial Intelligence, Mallrats, Stranger with Candy, another one I'm planning to give away. Dead Space Downfall, UHF, Good Burger, Coneheads, A Million to One, Adventures in Babysitting, Detroit, Rock City, Clerks, Chasing Amy, Big Lebowski, Exo Squad, Rocket Science, Fun with Dick and Jane, Head of State, The Sandlot. I couldn't get a shot, but basically it's just all three Major League movies. Major League 1, Major League 2, Major League 3 back in the minors. There you go. Alright. Oh, and For Love of the Game. Probably my favorite baseball movie of all time. Anyways, on to the cartoon DVDs. There is my prized possession right there. Home Movies 10th Anniversary Box Set. Now, I've already done a video of this, but you know, all 4 seasons. It's awesome. If you're wondering what those discs are, they are old Netflix DVDs or Blu-rays, I guess, for the PlayStation 3 that I don't need anymore. But, you know, that tells you how long I've had a PS3 and Netflix. Anyways, over there we've got Mr. Show, the first 3 seasons, Mission Hill box set, Family Guy seasons 1 and 2, the Invader Zim series, yes, that is the older one, that's harder to find, South Park, the complete first season. Let's see here if I can get a closer look there. That's Harvey Birdman season 1. I want to get all the seasons. That show is just hilarious. Space Ghost, the first 3 seasons. Tailspin volume 2. The first 3 seasons of Aqua Teen Hunger Force. The first 2 seasons of King of the Hill. The first 2 golden collections of Looney Tunes. And the first 5 seasons of The Simpsons. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was my entire DVD collection. Completely out of order, completely insane, full of all different kinds of movies that run the spectrum. But there you have it. This is the insanity of my mind. This is the stuff that I love. That I love to watch. I wouldn't have bought it if I didn't love it. And that's the thing. I think a lot of people nowadays especially buy DVDs thinking that, you know, well, it's just so cheap. Who cares if I don't like it? If I don't like it, I'll just leave it in my collection. It doesn't cost much money. It's just a DVD. The thing is, I only buy DVDs if I know I'm going to watch them. But yeah, I don't really buy a movie. Even if it's cheap, generally speaking, I don't like buying movies unless I know that I'm going to like them. Nowadays, I'll buy them just on the off chance. If I don't like it, I'll send it to a friend that maybe will like it or something. I don't know. But, you know, it used to be where DVDs cost between $10 and $15 at the very least, like Blu-rays do now. So it was kind of a big deal for me to be spending money on that, especially didn't have a lot going around at the time that I started my collection. But basically, I really don't buy movies or DVDs unless I know that I like them enough that I would watch them again, you know. Uh, all of these, I can feel safe saying, because I know how, completely OCD about this I am, about not buying anything unless I've watched it and know that I will love it. I can tell you almost everything that I've shown you in here. Like 98% of the DVDs I own are movies that I absolutely love and would not, and I cherish, and I would not give them away unless I had plans to reattain them. Hope you like my DVD collection. If you don't, tell me why. Down there. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later. I need to go get some Z's. I don't know why. I am still up. Good night. Peace. If I know I like them enough that I would watch them again and again and again. Gonna have a lot of fuel for the frickin' end. I am a cheap ass. I am very cheap, generally speaking. Ladies, don't hold me to that.